What up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report. And in this report, first off, we got a little bit of drama. So we got Camron trade shots with Liangelo Ball after slandering his basketball career. So to get into the report, it says Camron has gotten into a war of words with basketball player Liangelo Ball after slandering his career. In recent days, Killer Cam has mocked Ball for playing overseas and not being good enough to make it in the NBA like his brothers Lonzo and LaMelo. So speaking on his sports talk show, It Is What It Is, the Harlem native, imagine G-Lo's brother telling him, we tried, we did everything we could. We got to try out in China for you. So he kind of was going in, man. I mean, people got to be, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I'm gonna play this clip for you guys real quick. So,
hey, Camron and Mace share some thoughts about the fam on their podcast. Would y'all like to address this?
I think Bryce could be better than Bronny, to be honest with you. But it's about how he performs his senior year. It's about how he performs his 1 year in college. And is it gonna be worth it? Then they're gonna actually monetize how Bronny's playing. Or is he better than Bronny? That's the question that's gonna start, because look, you got two ball kids, pause. LaMelo and Lonzo, we said we can't do nothing for him. We gave him a tryout.
Yeah.
I don't even know his name, no disrespect.
Gino.
Gino? Gino Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried. We did everything we could for you, Gino. We can't
G-Lo,
do
something.
Yeah, we can't do it. We got to try out in China for you. That's all we
He's
got.
actually good.
He ain't NBA good, man. He's not in the NBA. He would be in the NBA if he was good.
That's his opinion, though. You know what I mean? And if it's one thing I've learned from being on social media, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's gonna have an opinion about everything you do, man. This is just his opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know if they were trying to, just make a viral clip or whatever, but this is his opinion, man.
Nah, they bugging. They bugging. Now they do it for clicks.
Come on, man. Camron and Mace are legends, but G, you want to say something about that?
Gino?
Yeah, I mean, bro, like, Camron, I don't know if we could say the song name on here, but, Suck It or Not with Lil Wayne, that is nice. That's all I remember from you, gang, but that's nice, like, you can rap, gang. And then Mace, thank you, bro, for giving me my little shine, dog. Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all don't know my story like that, so ain't nobody know what I go through, bro. They not here with me at the end of the day. So to say, like, oh, he got a child in China, like, gang, you don't know what I did in the G League, boy. Like,
Hey, I actually heard that you can make a couple coins in China, though. Like, China is not a bad move. I don't know why. Like, I hope people are not trying to downplay, like, China and playing in China or overseas. Like, you still making some money. Like, you still making some money.
I'm over here hooping. Like, if I had to tell my story from hooping, it's just don't go like how you expect. It's always the upper level that's gonna control things. So, I can't get caught up all in that. But, all I could do is just go out there and play my best. And, you hating on it, that's what it is. But I run ones with any, y'all know, and I'm right. But I don't.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play this. This is the response from Killer.
You hear what Gino, what's his name? One of the Ball brothers said about you?
Yeah, I seen that.
Gino.
Yeah, I seen that. He said that he's still good. Only song from me is Suck It or Not. I could rap, but then he said he could play both. Stat sent it to me.
I did.
And then he said, thank you for giving him his props. So he said, only thing he know from me for is sucking and not pausing. I'm like, I only know you because your father's a great marketer, nigga. I wouldn't know you for it wasn't for LeVar Ball. That's the only reason I know you, nigga. And listen, if you can ball, I wish you the best of luck.
He said
over
it's
there.
politics. It's politics. That's the reason why he's not playing.
Why his brother's playing? They in politics? I'm trying to figure out what's the reason the brothers is playing.
Shout out to Gino. Jello.
You don't even know the nigga name. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know LeVar name? LeVar Master Market.
Shout out to Jello.
I fuck with the nigga LeVar B. That nigga's a marketing master, man.
He definitely is. He definitely is, man. He literally... He put his sons on, man. You got to give it up to him. Big baller brand and all of that, man. Like, the guy is a genius.
2 sons that he was right about. And Jello.
Yes, Jello Ball.
Jello, look, I ain't got no problem with you. I just got to call it like I see it. You're lucky Trump was in China. You might have cut your fingers off over there stealing sunglasses, nigga. He's over there stealing, nigga.
Killer, did you hear what Gino?
Yeah, so, I mean, my thoughts on this, man, is like, it's just his opinion. You know what I mean? It's just his opinion. I wouldn't make it no more than that. You know what I mean? If you making some coins over there in China or whatever, man, or if you was, like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep doing what you're doing. But I do honestly feel like what's one of the, so you got Liangelo, you got LeVar, I mean damn, what's the other brother's name, man? Hold on, bro. LaMelo, I think he's the best out of all of them. That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to make this too long. You know what I mean? I do want to get into this whole thing about Juvie. So Juvie clarifies feelings towards Kendrick Lamar after Super Bowl criticism. So him and Manny Fresh was on like a another platform talking about this whole situation, and I want you guys to check this out with me, man.
I'll get, if that's the all of a sudden, if that's the case, I'm getting 3 cases. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Giving them to my girl, like, here you go, some Juvie juice.
He's like, come over here tonight. I got a case of this Juvie juice.
We can arrange that.
But speaking of New Orleans, I know the Super Bowl's gonna be in New Orleans this upcoming year in February, right?
Yeah.
What if Kendrick makes the call and says, I need Juvenile and Manny Fresh to come and perform?
Oh, we there. Look, Kendrick is one of the best performers we've ever seen.
Yeah,
like he's top notch, especially in hip hop. In the hip hop world, and he raises the bar. So it's something that everybody want to see. And if he calls, I'm there.
Yeah,
no problem.
The thing is, the internet always makes something that is not.
They want to make everything so black and white and
like
divisive.
we took a side because we said that it would be cool if Wayne was in it. Of course, we gonna say that. That's
I feel like we all wanted that too.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
That's our team. But yeah.
Now, like I said before, I said this in a previous video. Everybody's going to feel that way because Wayne is from New Orleans. He's like the top guy in New Orleans, in my opinion. And I feel like a lot of other people feel the same way. But, hey, we don't get to call the shots when it comes to who performs. That's Jay-Z. I mean, that's Jay-Z. So,
but respectfully, Kendrick is, he's that dude.
Yeah,
he's that dude.
Never throwing shade on Kendrick not one time because, I mean, that's just, I feel like I don't live my life like that anyway. I don't like to tear somebody else down and put somebody else in a position.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Wayne was campaigning for that spot. Like he came out, you know what I'm saying? He came out months ahead of time. I'm like, well, look, if he asking for it, at least consider him, give him a call or something.
Absolutely. But to Manny's point, it's the way the internet works. I feel like it worked against our favor this time in a way because it was.
But this, with me, my quarrel was never with Jay-Z or Kendrick or anything like that.
Yeah.
The choice or nothing. The NFL and the other 11 Super Bowls.
True. I saw
They
what you
had
said
in my
about that.
city, and they never gave us a chance to put in anybody from the city on.
Yeah.
And how they come to our city and they throw this big major event and they rent all the buildings and they don't let the people from the city. We don't see those benefits. We don't reap none of those benefits.
Yeah.
So I'm fighting for my cause is totally different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I love Wayne to death, and I would love for him to have that position, but it's a lot of other things that's going on outside of that that I feel like the NFL dropped the ball on.
No, absolutely. But the good thing is that
Yeah, so I'm glad Juvie cleared that out. He's basically saying like, yo, like there's nothing against Kendrick, you know what I mean? And you really can't knock Kendrick. You know, Kendrick is one of the best performers, one of the best lyricists, art. Like, you guys should already know my stance when it comes to Kendrick. Kendrick is my favorite rap artist. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to give him his props, and I mean, you got to give Wayne his props as well. But Wayne is just not as good as a performer as Kendrick. Like, have y'all seen this guy's like concerts? Like Kendrick's concerts, like his concerts is crazy. He has a bunch of dancers out there and shit, like doing a little, like he's really putting on a show. And my personal opinion is that Wayne, he forgets his lyrics. Like, I feel like I don't know, he been smoking weed for too long or something, man. I don't know, but me personally, I would rather see Kendrick than Wayne, even though I'm a major fan of. I grew up listening to Wayne. You know what I mean? I'm just more of a bigger fan of Kendrick. I mean, that's just my opinion, man. That's all. It is what it is. But I wanted to share that story with Juvie. You know what I'm saying? So next up, we do have we got this whole thing with 50. So 50 is out here giving 50 Cent, Drake some advice. So he says, Drake is in that position right now. They trying to resist the music because he put out some things that are dope. I say a lot of things on social and they get upset because they look and go, I'm automatically supposed to be on Kendrick's side because of my association with Dre. And he says, I love Kendrick, but I'll say it to you. I didn't see where what Drake did was whack at any point. And he says, now this is an interview that Fifth did. I'm just addressing this whole situation. He says, they giving Drake the you whack, you finished. He's like, I'm like, nah, come on. That's the system trying to make some sort of resistance, and it's from the consistency. When you win consecutively, that part of the hip-hop demographic wants you out of there. I started to feel the resistance for the Curtis album. And then Fifth goes on to say, I was telling him it's not him. I'm listening on the outskirts. It's not you. Don't let yourself think that for a second. On some real ish, they said you lost. Okay. Well, what did you lose? What exactly did he lose? If he got 300 something million on his last tour, you didn't lose a mother effing thing. Now, yo, clap it up for where's my clap it up for 50, man, because 50 is really like the OG. You know what I mean? And that's a fact in my personal opinion. In my personal opinion, 50, like, I just did a video not too long ago showing like who made like the most on tour. It was a whole Nicki thing. They were saying, 50 and Nicki was tied. Drake was number one. This man made a $300 million on his last tour. And this guy's walking around, sad or depressed or whatever. Like, he thinking, they don't love me no more. They don't like me no more. Drake, you still gonna make money, bro. You still Drake. People still want to be entertained. Like point blank period. People are still going to come to your concerts. And it's proven. Like 50 Cent is right. I totally agree with what 50 is saying. If you made $300 million on your last tour in the midst of this whole beef situation, you're good, bro. You're good. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But last up, I want to get into this story with J Dilla, man. So I do want to clap it up for J Dilla, man. J Dilla is a legend. So J Dilla is set to be honored in his home city of Detroit by having a street named after him. The late producer was confirmed on Tuesday, October 22, to be one of 5 historical figures from the city to be bestowed the honor alongside fellow producer Amp Fiddler, Detroit Piston Earl Cureton, civil rights leader Horace Sheffield Jr., and murdered local man Vincent Chin. So yeah, man, your boy J Dilla, man. Everyone here that was recommended is notable, is honorable, has done great things for our city, and we appreciate that this is very difficult for us only to select 5. Dilla will get an honorary street sign on the intersection of Nevada and Charest Streets near his family home, where he famously recorded in the basement studio. So yeah, man, another clap it up for J Dilla, man. For all of my true hip-hop fans, we all know that J Dilla played a major part in hip-hop, like, period, man. All of the beats, like his beats, it's crazy. He inspired so many people. Yeah, he actually taught a lot of people how to make good beats or whatever like that. Like, J Dilla is a legend, man. His beats is crazy. I'm a major fan of J Dilla. I wish he was still around, because I would love to hear the sound that he would produce at this time and age in hip hop. But yeah, clap it up for J Dilla, man. You guys let me know your thoughts on any of the stories I covered in this report. Make sure you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hip Hop News Report for all of your hip hop news updates. And yeah, it's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.